Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, which most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people will not feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fears, our presence automatically liberates others. Marianne Williamson. Hello and welcome to I Am the Change. I am Michelle Simon, and I broke up with fear, shame, and guilt in 2019 for my New Year's resolution. And I had other New Year's resolutions / intentions since then. All my videos are on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. So if you want to go and check me out, I am under I Am the Change, Michelle Simon Kelly. So if you get a chance, check out my other videos. And if you have already, thank you so much. So I've been talking and recording my life ever since 2019, and I never know what's going to come out of my mouth because I really believe that I'm just meant to speak, and whatever comes through me is God talking. So if I mess up, it's his fault anyway. So anyway, I've been sharing with you guys my health journey and what my life has been like. I was in an accident in 2019 after I started recording. That was my New Year's resolution / intention, and I never ever made New Year's resolutions that I told anybody about, because this way, if I couldn't follow through, nobody would know about it and I wouldn't feel like a failure, even though I always felt like a failure. So I was able to say it out loud, and I think there's a lot of power in speaking out loud, and just sometimes even just hearing myself say things and being accountable. And when I tell other people I'm going to do stuff, it helps me follow through. So there are weeks I haven't missed a week, and I'm in my 7th year of recording. I haven't missed a week at all. I have felt like not doing these videos some weeks, and I get sick of myself. I think because I'm sick of myself, you must get sick of me too. And it's funny because I don't really get sick of people anymore. I don't get sick of hearing people's stories. I love finding out about people, and usually every time I hear something, I'm in a different place in my life. So how I hear things and perceive things, it's different. And I was talking, I've had a lot of stuff go on. Last week, my leg swelled up so bad, and I thought it was my rheumatoid arthritis. And here I just found out it was pseudo gout, which it's like this crystal kind of arthritis. And I'm getting an MRI tomorrow night. And I heard, and I have bursitis in my knee too, and I heard it's usually from a torn meniscus. And this is on my knee that ever since I was a little girl, I fell in front of a bus when I was, like 6th grade or something. And here I had a floating kneecap, and they couldn't do anything to fix it until I was over 18 and developed. And then it wouldn't happen that often, but then I ended up with rheumatoid arthritis and all kinds of stuff. And I had orthoscopic knee surgery, probably about 20 years ago. And now I might need another type of surgery for this knee because it's starting to get in the way of my life. And I was using a cane up until not yesterday, but the day before to walk. And then by today, and I was parking in handicap spaces because I have a handicap thing, but I hate to use it unless I need to. And sometimes I look completely normal to the outside world, and I'm not. So I don't feel guilty about using it when I need to use it. So today I was able to go line dancing. Like last week, I wanted to die. It hurt so bad. I didn't sleep for days. I couldn't shower. Then I started to sleep. It was just like a roller coaster. And today I was able to go line dancing for the first time, which was awesome. And was I in pain? Absolutely. Did I take pain medicine to go? Absolutely. But this is part of my joy and my spirit. And you guys, the one thing I keep learning is I need to keep my spirit filled. And I have to do things that make me happy and bring me joy. And for the longest time, I didn't know what made me happy. Making other people happy made me happy. Watching other people, I wanted to see my son have joy. I wanted him to do things that he loved. And I couldn't do the things that I loved because I don't even think I knew what they were. So I'm relearning all the things that I love and make me happy and bring me joy. It's so easy to get focused on everyone else and everything else except myself. And I'm coming back to myself and I'm doing the things that make me happy and bring me joy when I can. And I know without a doubt, we are not here in this world to suffer. And I used to think I needed to suffer in order to get something, or that for all the shitty things I did in my active addiction, because I am in 3 12-step programs, that maybe this is all I deserved because I did some really shitty stuff. And maybe this was like my payback. And I learned to settle, and I can't settle anymore. I'm usually never happy when I settle, and then I end up needing what I needed in the first place, and it costs way more money. I also was telling you guys I was supposed to be on a plane today heading towards Greece. I would be on the plane going to Greece tonight, but today I would have been going down to Atlanta and then to Athens, and I couldn't go. I needed to reschedule my trip. Now, you guys, I've never been on a trip like this in my life. It was the nicest trip I was ever gonna go on. I'm gonna have somebody with a sign with my name on it when I get to Greece, and I'm still able to go, but it's just not gonna be until October. I could not physically do it. It was gonna be a guided tour in 3 different places: Athens, Santorini, and Mykonos. And I always wanted to go to Santorini because of Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and they didn't even know if they were going to be able to go because there's a lot of stuff happening in Greece right now. So I was able to reschedule my trip. It did not cost me any more money because I did sign up for the insurance. I am going to go in October, but it just wasn't the right time. And that's what I'm getting better at accepting things and not forcing things and not trying to make things happen. And when I don't feel good, to honor that and not try to keep sucking it up and pushing it through and keep going. And the hardest thing in the world isn't doing more, it is doing less. And it is listening to your intuition and your body, and not worrying about what other people think of me, which I spent a lot of my time living in fear, worried about what this person was going to say and what that person was going to say. And most of the time, the people that had something to say weren't really supporting me or able to support me, or weren't doing what they were telling me what I ought to do. So I really have learned what other people think of me is none of my business. And most people are not thinking of me. They're thinking of themselves, which is who you are supposed to be thinking of. So I just want to let you guys know one other thing I was thinking about. I don't even know. I'm losing it. Oh, I want to see King of Kings. And it's for little kids. It's coming out. It's like the story of Jesus for kids. I'm still a kid. I'm just in a body of a 53-year-old woman, but I'm really like a 5-year-old on the inside. But I'm learning to be responsible and be 5. And I still tickle my pillowcase. And it used to be cute when I was little. It's not so cute anymore, but I don't